So I would say it's both right now. It's phenomenal, sort of game-changing technologies, but really what we see right now is that how it's applied throughout is really kind of just as another tool in a lot of ways, that where organizations they're not necessarily ready for it and they're not fully embracing it. But let's take a step back for a minute and we'll think about when we talk about digital transformation, what is that? Ultimately, over the last 15, 20 years, what we've spent our time with, right? When we talk about big data, we talk about the cloud, we talk about mobility, it was really about integrating systems. It was really about moving towards data-driven decision-making. It was really about digitizing processes. And when we start to think about with AI, it is actually fun. It will fundamentally change where we're going with this. It is, when we move away from, instead of just applying it to a tool, taking it, someone asked me this question this morning about, are we just solving problems in the same way with AI? And it's not. It's really about applying that as we continue to incorporate and embed AI into our organizations, make it kind of foundational to it, it starts to change the whole nature, the context of our organizations, our enterprises, where it now becomes, we really have to rethink and reshift how the organization works, right? It allows us as an organization, as an enterprise, to learn, to adapt, to become more intelligent, and we change and it starts to rethink and reshift our business models, our workflows, our processes, everything. If you think about just so much of what we do right now is really about verification and validation and review and those kinds of things. But with AI, we don't need to do that as much. It starts to become more of an AI-augmented, AI-supported sort of decision-making. And further and further along, as we continue down this path, it's not just that it's augmenting us, but it's also starting to allow us to actually take those real-time signals and actually AI starts to drive actions and starts to just drive decisions. And so over time, it will become this fundamental shift in how we operate within organizations. But right now, it's really being applied as a tool.